I thought about just doing it, but if I don't have something underneath this, it's gonna fuck the show up. Because then I have to run to the bathroom and do it later, and it'll fuck that up. Because that's my job. I'm James, and I fuck things up. You should have seen Pizza Hut in 1997 when I was done with that motherfucker. It was weird thing was when like Get Up Kids were taking a break. I was like, I could probably get my job back. Oh wait, the 1997 fuck up. Shit. It was like, hopefully the manager's not still there. It was like, I had to go look for this fucking yellow Jeep. You know, when they kept putting out mustard colored shit for cars. It was like, come on. Like, quit, you're selling cars with colorblind motherfuckers. Like, who buys the mustard colored car? Well, okay. I did buy a hot pink Geo Tracker. That's different. Because I put hardcore stickers on it. Like turmoil and disembodied and shit. Just to make it less hot pink. And I'm from Missouri, too, which people are like, fuck you. Yeah, I wore this shirt. My dad's in Liberty, Missouri, like a week ago. And I was wearing this at the gas station. Some dude was like, yeah, sure, man. I was waiting to be like, oh, I was in that show, brother, yeah. She fucking crushed. But, okay. Hold on, I just want to check a track, and then don't get excited, because it might be a fluctuation song. But, one about whipped cream, but, I started doing that song again. That song's pretty funny. I never really do it live, because it's really long, and it's got a lot of words. And it's hard to remember that shit. I'm fucking 43 now. Like, I was talking about, my dad was just like, what are you saying whipped cream? Whipped cream? Like, not whipped cream. Whipped cream. It's like, Dad, you don't understand how music works. 2019. You can't put that endings on those words. You run out of, like, studios cost money. It's like a tombstone. If you add the ED on there, it's like $600. Fuck. Get it together, Pop. Share. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I drove here from Long Island to Chicago to Kansas City to Houston to here. So I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Although, it's hot here. It's snowing in New York. But I got to wear my jean shorts today, so I was happy with that. Yeah, work. I have such funny shit to tell you about all this crap. About how these things happened and how people ended in the videos and almost got fired and like fucking bands breaking up because of shit that I did on accident. Fidel Castro's relatives, like fucking members of Slipknot. I'm James Dewees. Like, you can play 6 Degrees of my ass, and then like a coke dealer's gonna show up out of the fucking like an alley that appears in an alley, like some smoke blows. He's like, "Oh, y'all playing 6 Degrees of James Dewees? Here's your free coke." Yeah, exactly. I can just put Sexy Cop on when we get to it. I'll just start. Oh, my drinks will be over there. Hold on. Oh, can I have a beer and a shot, please? Oh, no, I have money. I have money. No, I work. I'm not supposed to start for like 5 minutes. Hey. Shots of jelly beans for everybody. I did that in Houston and it fucked up. It was $1,100 for shots for everybody. I was like, damn it. I guarantee it was like $800. What's that? You know, Karate Kid 1 was the better film. Karate Kid, what's that? puts fucking shit in his goddamn wallet. Dude, I don't even know why. Like, who puts a fucking Ricola in their wallet? Yeah, exactly. It's 6 degrees of James Dewees. Oh, more. What's that for? You want a shirt? I got CDs. Y'all like CDs? Remember those? Fucking Pure Noise Records sent me 1,000 of them. It's like, what the fuck? I'm gonna die before I get rid of 200 of these. I have to draw like special covers just to get people to buy them. And even then, it's like I'm losing money every time I sell one. And then Jake from Pure Noise sends me a fucking bill. He's like, you owe me like 10 grand. He's like, you sent me fucking 1,000 CDs. What the fuck? Like, that's like sending me a bunch of broken rubber bands. They'd be like, oh, you gotta charge $5 for those. Because you get 5 cents for every rubber band. Like, god damn it. Fucking hate music. I like wrestling. And I like the bottom of this mic stand. It's huge. Look how strong it looks. Hi, I'm James from Ready to Full Back. I'm going to play you guys a bunch of songs off of all the different records and explain some of the dumb shit that went along with it. And do some of the remixes I've been doing. I'm going to release a record of the remixes and some piano stuff and like just to fuck with the Get Up Kids. Because they have a new record coming out. And I had my idea first to do this shit. And then like Get Up Kids released theirs. Like, no. But the Get Up Kids record is going to probably be better. Mine will be funnier. Theirs will probably sell more. People like all of us 40-year-old emo people. They're going to open up some kind of new hot topic that's like warm. Like the jeans are just a little bit like, they're not so tight and so black. They're just kind of like comfortable. Like metal bracelets without the studs, where it's like, it's just a bracelet. Like, thanks, warm topic. And it's like the, hello? Sure. What, mine? Are you taking mine away from me? Oh, okay. So, Mazel. Any Jews? You gotta come to Buffalo and like see the Hanukkah truck that pulls around. It gives you light up menorahs for the first day of Hanukkah, and then they give you these donuts that suck. Yeah, they're awful. And the weird thing is they're from like the Bronx, and it's like, why are you in Buffalo? Handing out donuts. Anyways, this song called Your Girlfriend's Hate Me. Oh no, we'll start with this one. It's only the Black Keys. Hooray! That's the thing, like about that song. Was like, My Chemical Romance spent $900,000 on a studio in North Hollywood to record a record. This is when I became a member of the band finally for 7 years. I'm gonna make all that money. I will be in all the magazines. I'll be famous. Hot Topic. I'll get all that cash. Yeah. For some reason, the manager kept forgetting the contract. I lived there for a fucking year. They spent $900,000 on that studio. That's the only fucking song that came out of that studio. I shit you not. Like, the president of Warner Brothers was in the studio, like, thinks, what have we got? And it's like, do I do it? And Mikey Way, the bass player, was like, fuck yeah. Like, it's the only thing that's done. Yeah, and he was like, the fuck is this? This is like the guy that produced all the Green Day shit they won Grammys for and stuff, Rob Cavallo. That's like, the fuck is this, bruh? The fuck? Like, this is... you guys are joking. And it's like, no, that's James's other band, Reggie's Full Effect. What the fuck? And he called it Dougie and the Total Experience, which I thought was kind of a great thing for a side project of a side project. It's like Dougie and the Total Experience. All right, here's a real song. Your boyfriend, he loves you, but can he really try? Can he do what I do? I wish you'd say goodbye. It's nothing that I can do. I'm writing another song for you, so your boyfriends, they tell you don't ever trust a guy. What you do, what they do, don't have a reason why. There's nothing that I can do. I'll write another song for you, so this is all that I'm saying. This is all that I'm saying. Your boyfriend, he loves you, but does he really try? When he do what I do, I wish you'd say goodbye. There's nothing that I can do. I'll write another song for you, so this is all that I'm saying. Well, this is all that I'm saying. Is all that I'm saying. Well, this is all that I'm saying. That was a remix. My mouth got dry, I'm sorry. So I live on Long Island, and I was starting to get into this story outside about my neighbor Tammy. And if you can guess her internet password, you can have a sip of this fucking James beer. Take a guess. Her name's Tammy. What do you think her internet password is? Tammy. There you go. Help yourself. But it was like the thing. The first day we moved into the house on Long Island, like she's like, "Hello." She was a 76-year-old Jewish woman. It was like 400 pounds. And so after living there for 2 years in the house, like I'm out like playing with the dogs, or like she comes out on her patio, and if you ever been on Long Island, I'm sure you guys have shit like that here too, where your houses are this close to each other. So when you're in your kitchen, you see them in their kitchen, and you like start like, "What are you having?" I'm like, I can't eat. What are you having, Tammy? But she comes out on her porch. She's like, "James, I did it." Hi, Tammy. You did what? She's like, "I beat it." She's like, "What'd you beat?" She's like, Hep C. Yo, she's in her 70s. They're like, "Wait, does that mean your husband Chris had it too?" Like, has Chris not beaten it yet? Like, he's an air traffic controller. I don't know how their insurance is, but like, I'm sorry, Chris, but the insurance is not going to cover it. You work at JFK, fella. Come on. But no, but she's like clapping for herself and shit. I was like, that's great. How the fuck did you get that? Like, there's got to be an amazing story about some kind of like park and a tent and something. Like what? Where is it? She's like, no, it was just an accident in Hebrew school in like 1956. It's like, yeah. $40,000 later, I'm getting fucking screamed at from a porch. But Long Island. Hey, what's the name of that one goth club that's here? Yeah. I saw the shortest motherfucking pinhead. After like, is that by Janice Landing, kind of? Yeah. Okay. So Reggie had played with like Fraud, Ashes, and Alkaline Trio on one of the Vigor in America tours, and one of them, the one where I had the Power Wheels car. And, by the way, guys, if you don't have a wife or a girlfriend and you want to pick up really beautiful women, go to fucking Toys R Us is closed. Fuck. Who sells Power Wheels cars now? Anyways, well, you missed out. When I was going shopping for Power Wheels cars at 10 a.m. on like a Monday at Toys R Us, like there was beautiful single moms like getting stuff for their kids. Like, and I'm looking at the fucking expensive shit. Like I'm looking at the Power Wheels Jeep, the Power Wheels Hummer. What's gonna work for me on stage? And like you're talking like, you know, like, oh, you getting that for your son? Like, yeah. No. It's for fucking me. But yeah, it was amazing. That Power Wheels, that was so badass. Dude, just having one as an adult was fucking awesome. Riding around on stage like fucking union dudes or like fucking Webster Hall, like the fuck is that? It's like, doesn't matter, Jack. It's just cooler than your job. Except you get benefits. And my battery goes dead. But I forgot where I was. What's something about, how did I get on Power Wheels? Oh, Genius Landing in the Golf Club. Okay. So, you know, we were in the set, sometimes we come denominator and like cover ourselves in blood and shit. Yeah. So like we were covered in blood, like the bartender for like the fucking snack bar place who sold us cocaine was like, you know, like it was this thing like, this should be a special, bro. Cocaine and corn dogs. Like the corn dogs for our drummer Billy. He's like, you guys should go over and check that place out, man. Like, oh, we should play clean up. He's like, no. Keep it on. And it's like, this shit's sticky, dude. The place is corn syrup. After like 5 minutes when you expose the air, it fucking sucks. It does trick EMTs on Warped Tour, though. They try to take me to the hospital. Like, you're bleeding out of your crotch. It's like, I am? Like, right after it's set, like, oh my God, I am. And then, like, she's like, oh God, why would you do that? I was like, because it's minty. But, so we walk over there, like, as we're walking, like, Pinhead, 5'3" Pinhead. Look, his costume was on point. Had nails coming out of his head, like, fucking pale, just black-ass eyes. Like, look like you just came from hell in a fucking 86 Honda Accord. Like, gets out of the car, like, locks it, and just, like, he's got, like, a Matrix coat on and shit. And he's like, beat us in there. Totally beat us in there. It's like, oh, we're following that fucking fool. Like, let's go. And then we went in there and he was gone. Because I just wanted a picture with him on my flip phone. It's like, yo, this dude looks awesome. Like, he put all that work. Oh, and also he had his glasses on, too. So, you know, in hell, people like to read. I'm so happy to be on stage with people that want to talk to me. Share. Yeah, that's true. Do you even need it in hell, though? Would you even want to give a fuck? Or like, fire's blurry, whatever. This is a song, I don't, you guys are older, so what, older songs? None of the newer depressing shit about my mom dying? Divorce era? Oh, yeah. There's one person in the world that does not like that era of Reggie. When we played our farewell Get Up Kid show, whatever, I was on stage and like all these people giving out, and I just signed over my house to my ex-wife. I was like, hey, anybody from out of town need a place to stay? Go to 4239 Genesee Street and knock on the door, and if a blonde girl with tattoos answers, just tell her that James said it was cool. And like at 3 a.m., I get a fucking phone call from Megan. That's the Megan from all the early songs. Like, she's like, did you fucking tell people on stage they could come stay at my fucking house? I was like, no, Twizzlers are going to come out with all kinds of new flavors in 2003. This is called misdirection. Where you start talking about something else that's nothing to do with the house you just signed away in your divorce. Like, oh no, did you know the bowling balls used to have 4 holes? And she's like, you fucking piece of shit. She's like, oh, and by the way, don't think I didn't notice that you called your record Songs to Not Get Married To. It's like, wait a minute, no, it's supposed to be called Songs Not to Get Married To. Like, god damn it, Vagrant. Fuckers. They added those words in, fucker charged me like 50 cents a letter. It's annual too. It's every 3 months. Like, here's your $3.50. Fuck. They won't give me that record back either. They don't give a shit. They sold to BMG, that huge conglomerate, and like I call like, can I get like Last Stop Crabby Town, and can I get like songs not to get, or two not to get married, whatever the fuck it's called. Can I get that back too? And can I also get promotional copy back? And can I have Under the Tray back? Or for you guys, can I have that so I could re-put it everything out again? Like, and I would own it myself because I wrote all of it and recorded it. Maybe. And like, well, you know, you owe us like $60,000 for that Loch Ness Monster video. Fucking Fuse took it. I was so close to winning an award, and then those goddamn lesbian twins put out a fucking video. You know what I'm talking about? And that song's amazing. They're so good. Like, I love the band. They're great, but catchier than the Loch Ness song. Damn it. Dope. I thought Peanut Butter and Jelly video was going to go far, too. They looked expensive? I don't know. That's like where you cheap shit out and you go to art school and you find somebody that's like, hey, Derek. Derek, I heard you really, like, would you like to get involved in some music videos? Well, you know, like the hardest time explaining the video concept to the record label, and then okay, so there was an owner of Vagrant named Rich Egan, who was like sold his part of Vagrant for like $18 million. And then forgot to take me to Italian dinner. He took the rest of the Get Up Kids. He left me in the fucking broom closet. And then when I finally got out of it, I'm serious. Like, the other owner, John, was like, what are you doing here? I thought you guys all went to dinner. And I was like, who went to dinner? And so he took me to El Pollo Loco, that Mexican chicken place, Crazy Chicken. Right. And then he got me a cheese quesadilla in his brand new Porsche. I don't have a brand new Porsche. I'm still driving a hot pink Geo Tracker. And we went to a stoplight and he slammed on the brakes and stopped short. And like the cheese quesadilla just flew out of the bag and like so the cheese got all over the fucking carpets of his brand new Porsche. Yeah. James. That was where I fucked it up. Like he's like, oh my god, why'd you have the open point of the bag facing the fucking? I didn't know this was gonna happen. Like, dude, this is only $4.75, man. Fuck off. But, always. So, but, in honor of that, I'll play you the remix of Get Well Soon. Tell me what you think. Was it ever worth it? Is it just a curse? Is it getting better? Better now. You've got a lot to do before I let you stay. There's things you need to see and things you need to say. Like they say, we won't make it. What do they know? And they say we won't do it. But I've got to know, is it getting better? Is it getting worse? Was it ever worth it? Is it just a curse? Is it getting better? Is it getting worse? Was it ever worth it? Is it just a curse? Is it getting better? Better now. Getting You always talk too much, too little, too late, too much, too little, too late for me to figure out. You always talk too much, too little, too late, too much, too little, too late for me to figure out. But I still can't figure out. Is it getting better? Is it getting worse? Was it ever worth it? Is it just a curse? Is it getting better? Is it getting worse? Was it ever worth it? Is it just a curse? Is it getting better? Better now. So this is what I do on planes. Sit there and annoy people next to me because they can't hear what I'm doing, but all they hear is this. It's also how I annoy ex-wives. I wish. Not yet. I did have two German girls that I was playing with a drum machine. It had like a BPM light. It was blinking, and they thought I had a bomb. Fucking, yo. U.S. Marshals. Strong. They came over like it was like 4 flight attendants. Man, I got airport shit. Fuck. Okay, 4 flight attendants, 2 U.S. Marshals come. Like I get like kind of like blocked. Where I was like, how do I get up? Like, I gotta know. See, I'm fine. And the guy's like, what are you doing, sir? I was like, I got headphones on. I'm like, what? He's like, what are you doing, sir? Like, oh, I'm making beats. He's like, what? I was like, in the headphones. And he was like, oh. He's like, all right, would you come with me for 1 second? I was like, what the fuck? She's like, you know, like the other guy sitting there, like, got his fucking hand on his gun. And I was like, what? Oh. Like, no, wrong guy. Like, I might have snuck maybe a little bit of weed with me, but like, nothing that needs that dude. And so we talked, I showed him what it was. This is Boss drum machine. It runs on AA batteries. Like, and like, oh, well, the 2 girls that were sitting next to you was like, the German girls, they eating Reason stock the whole time? Didn't share? What did they do? And he's like, No, they thought like you were suspicious, and it's like, why would I be suspicious? I have fucking Joe Cool that dude Snoopy. Like, oh, this is not suspicious. It's peanuts. So we went back to the sea. Everything was cool. Then we got off the plane. Like, took pictures with them. Yeah, it was awesome. Like I was getting in trouble. Like oh no, like I can't make beats on fucking Delta no more. Ah. But yeah, I'm gonna put this on Instagram. But I don't know. I don't get social media. I think it's fucking funny. I want to get an ass implant just to have fucking social media, right? Be the first dude to do it. How many followers do you think I would lose? Like, oh, James sold out. Fuck. But so I don't know what to tell you guys. Remember we were talking about the peanut butter and jelly shit like a second ago? So Vagrant didn't want to do that. We sent the guy to the art school and found this kid, Kevin, who designed it and like made it and was like, yo, put Mickey Mouse hands on it. Like, it's gonna be great. Oh no, the parents have to be 2 pieces of white bread. And they made doubles of everything. And so I got a hold of one, because I had to pay for all that shit. That's what people don't really like. When they make, like a band makes a music video, even if it's $1 million, the band has to pay for it somehow. I don't think that rappers realize that. No, you get budgets for shit. It was like, oh, there's $8 million budget. They rented fucking 90,000 Lamborghinis. Like, well, I hope they sold 90,000 fucking records in a day. Like, shit. But, so I had to pay all that back, and then it was like, when it was all done and paid back, I was like, can I please have peanut butter and jelly costumes and the white bread parents costumes, please? And like, no, those are property of Vagrant Records. Like, can I borrow them, please? But I finally, I stole them. But it's the thing, when you do drugs and you find some kid named Jared who's the fucking secretary of Vagrant and you fucking bribe him off with some drugs and you get the key to the storage of Vagrant and you can walk out with your fucking peanut butter and jelly costume. And not like anybody that owned that label was like going up there like, you know what, I'm just going to go check on that peanut butter and jelly costume real quick. Like, fucking had that shit for 8 years. They didn't even know until they sold the label. Like, we're doing an inventory of the storage and we noticed that we're missing a few things. Like, well, no, I've got Chris Carrabba's shit. Yeah, I got that over there, too. His haircut from the Screaming Infidelities video, I got that. I took that from storage. Oh, I'm sorry, Vagrant. I got Chris Connolly's fucking attitude problem. And now he's just weird. You've seen Save the Day play lately? Chris is amazing. It's like he's just going to start wearing like a pineapple on his head. He's singing about New Jersey. He's been my friend since he was like 17. It was like, we played it. My first show with him was at church in Maryland. And like, we'd never heard of Save the Day before. This little blonde kid shows up and starts singing like, they sounded like Lifetime. Don't get me wrong. But they were like a 17-year-old Lifetime. So it appealed to 17-year-old kids. But fuck, they got massive. And they were awesome to hang out with. Eben, the bass player, and Dave, the original guitar player, like, we went to go see the Strokes play in Manhattan once, but they were called the Shitty Beatles. This is when Gibbons was recording our epic record on a wire that no one liked. And like went there, they were riding on Eben's scooter, and apparently they fucking hit a cab. Dave knocked out all of his teeth, but then wouldn't put them back in. He liked not having them. Saves the day. Like, they were awesome. This is that song about peanut butter and jelly, though, which it's called Congratulations Smack and Katie, but Katie's out of the picture now. It wouldn't fit in the Hyundai Tucson. I didn't get the extended package. I got a 2014 one. Well, I made them out of garbage cans, though, for the Aquabats tour. The tour manager, Holly, like, cut her arm all up on a fucking peanut butter. And she's like, why am I even doing this? My arm's bleeding. It's like, well, it's for the kids, Holly. You're doing it for the kids. But no, you have to notice something. So after this, I'm going to play Take Me Home, Please. And I have to point out something to you guys that the songs are the same. Seriously. I can play the keyboard parts over both songs. I didn't know that until, like, the first solo show, like, a month ago. This sucks. Girl, where's your head full of lead? Can't you see what not tonight, young girl. You look bored, and I wish everything about the danger wouldn't make you such a stranger. Hold me so close, and I can't tell you how the best intentions. One of those simple inventions. Never a dull situation. We could just stay on vacation. I never start an argument with you. It's something I won't do. Wouldn't make you such a stranger. Hold me so close, and I can't tell you how the best intentions. One of those simple inventions. Now that I have your attention, it's done. All right, now here we go. Asking me discreetly when she can come meet me later on tonight. Talking super softly, how we both look yachty, but it's alright. Don't tell me what you're doing to me. Sleazy, but you make it seem so easy. And please get off the phone now. I've got to let you know now. It's time for you to take me home. And please get off the phone now. I've got to let you know now how much you mean. Kissing me so slowly, I shouldn't be this lucky. It's like we're in a movie. Smiling at me in the moonlight. I wish this could be every night, and every night, and every night again. But don't tell me what you're doing to me. I don't wanna look sleazy, but you make it seem so easy. And please get off the phone now. I've got to let you know now. It's time for you to take me home. And please get off the phone now. I've got to let you know now how much you mean. I'd still be waiting when all this starts fading. It's true that you don't even know how much I need you. And please get off the phone now. I've got to let you know now. It's time for you to take me home. And please get off the phone now. I've got to let you know now how much you mean. All right, so if you guys ever go see the Get Up Kids again, your friend James is on stage, and you want to like piss them all off real fast. Just be like, James, do the thing. Do the thing. This is the thing that will piss off the Get Up Kids. All other four of them, the originals. Like, God damn it, the originals. Mass book. No, I'm kidding. No, this is what pisses them off immediately. Oh, fucking hatred. I get kicked out of the band for that shit. They can't now, though, because fuck, Mass book. Gotta play it in Massachusetts. Sometimes Hungry Bear. That's a different band. Hungry Bear, that's Sean for Colette. The Get Up Kids need mustaches? Don't even. You seen Jim? Jim's press pictures? Like somebody called him Bob Seger, and he's like, we should do a Bob Seger cover. So I fucking learned it. Look, check it out. No, I'm good at shit like this. Like, if you dare me with a Bob Seger cover, fuck you. I'll have it by breakfast. Jim was supposed to sing it, and then when we were rehearsing, and you know, we got Rob and Ryan too, like the really hip ones in the band. Like they learned it. Matt learned it. Fuck, Matt has learned shit. Matt learned Valentine and was done. But like we're all on stage, like, where's Jim? Where's Bob Seger? Turned his phone off and shit. Like it was that serious. Like he wasn't gonna come do the Bob Seger cover. R. Kelly. Oh, for that show when I did the R. Kelly miming? I need a documentary, right? Like I need a 8-part documentary where it's like, this shit was fucking stupid. They put out, it was great when there were only like 5 parts of the R. Kelly song. When it got into like 6, 7, 8, where the thing became like 40 minutes long, oh God, it sucked. What, me and Josh? We weren't being rapey, we were mimes. We were not allowed to touch each other. We have to simulate everything. When I found the rubbers, like, you guys know that the mime simulation of finding a rubber? I made it up, but it might be right. But I'm sorry. The game show. What are you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, name the thing, yeah. Wow, you guys remember all that shit? Do you know the name of the girl I slept with that night? No, I didn't sleep with anybody that night. I slept with a bag of fucking Lay's. Like, have you guys heard the Lord of the Rings story? Okay, have you heard the fucking Cadbury egg story? When the kid gave me fucking all the Cadbury eggs, because an interviewer said they were my favorite candy, and they're always available in England year-round. It's like, that's the best part about England. And like this kid showed up with fucking 48 of them and gave it to me. But no, Cadbury eggs. When the rabbit gives birth to him, he's making those weird noises. At Easter. But over there, year-round, they're not as Eastery over there. They're just like fucking, yeah, it's eggs. But... The lion. It's a bunny going bark, 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 bark. Thanks, Easter Bunny, bark, bark. Like a lion. What? Oh, fuck, you're talking about something different. That's not in the Cadbury commercial. No. That's when that black kid says not to climb shit near overhead lines. And the lion goes like, what? My dad. There's a lion in it. Oh, that. Yeah, okay. I remember. Yeah. Right. The lion didn't get the part. So, we played a show in England. Fuck. A new throat. Oh, I cried. I love that driver said it's kind of close to my name. It's also my email. But, no, so we're in England and like this kid brings 48 Cadbury eggs because I said that I loved them so much that whatever the fuck. And like, fucking, I put him in my bunk. Matt, the singer of the Get Up Kids, like, he gets like low like blood sugar and has to go fucking eat chocolate sometimes in the middle of the night. And like he fucking goes right to my bunk and knows where it is, like, because I'm that lazy. But I was like, God damn, like, he doesn't eat the whole thing. He takes like a bite out of a fucking Kit Kat and puts it back. We're like, yo, chunk, knock it the fuck off. He just did this last summer on tour with fucking these vegan cookies that are tour manager went to some special bakery to get. Like, she came in to go get one in the morning. Like, it's a big old bite out of it. And it's like, well, Jenny, I gotta tell you the story about Matt and the Kit Kat. But, so I hit him really well underneath my pillow. But we were parked on a fucking hill. So that night when I got drunk, and like went to bed, forgot the Cadbury. This 48 motherfuckers. I don't know how I forgot this. They actually weighed like fucking 20 pounds too. But it was under my pillow. We're on a hill. I wake up in the morning, and I'm laying in the bunk on my stomach, and like I'm trying to get out, and I'm like, I start freaking out, like, I can't get out, because I'm like I can't pull off the bed. It's like, whoa, you fuckers did something, like, and then I start peeling off, like, oh fuck. Like I see like a little bit of the foil wrapper. And like the thing is that the chocolate and the white and the yellow don't like mix. They just stay separate the whole time. And so like there's like white, yellow, brown, white, yellow, like, but a lot of it. And like I peel off of it, like I finally use my hand, like Cadbury chocolate's delicious, but dude, so I get off the bunk and fucking like get up, like looking like, oh god. Fuck, they were under the pillow, I forgot. And I go up to the front, like, our driver's name is Tony. I was like, hey, Tony, where can I get more? He's like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck happened to you? I was like, oh, no, these are Cadbury eggs. He's like, oh, you're buying those fucking sheets? I was like, how much are the sheets on this bus? Like, I don't have any money on me, Tony. I pay you in chocolate and yellow and white nougat. Like, I can take it over here. How much do you need? No problem. Fucking, yeah. You realize that was like a forced shower? Nobody had like fucking any kind of scrubby good shit. It's England. This is England in like the late 90s. Before everybody got hot and like good food and good teeth and fucking like Harry Potter. That didn't exist yet. Fucking our cell phones were like wacky over there. Like, you call like, oh, you've reached British Telecom. You can't make this call to your ex-wife, Megan. Yeah, it's fucking weird. They still use phone cards over there, like, at that point. Yeah, but anyways, the sheets were 20 pounds. Oh, it sucked. Wasted 48 Cadbury eggs. Oh, no, and Matt Pryor's like, wakes up and he's like, you think I didn't know where they were? Like, I saw them earlier. I pulled your pillow back. Like, what's the worst hiding place, James? It's like, did you eat one? He's like, no. It's like, that's too much sugar for a diabetic. Diabetics can't even have those. Anyways, I'm going to play a couple more for you. I'm sorry for talking so much. I just like telling you guys these dumb stories. This is the shit like I tell like when I was like 19, I'd get off work at Pizza Hut, and like I was the only one that had like a job. Pizza Hut. Rob and Ryan worked at a temp place. They bagged potato chips. You ever done that before? Fucking, it's a temp job. Like, it was hilarious. They bring home like a bag of fucking potato chips. Like, oh, you brought your work home with you. That's cute. But This is the shit like we would just talk about late at night in the van. Like anybody would talk about with your friends, or like anybody here go to like a coffee at a diner late at night and smoke cigarettes and think about how much you wanted to be Robert Smith from Cure. Like how like you know what? Like boys don't cry. You know what? Listen, Gary. Boys don't fucking cry. You understand what he's saying? No. How do you spell Morrissey? 2 R's. This is a song called Happy Valentine's Day. It's off the record that holds the world record for the most returns in a week. Seriously, 35,000. Every single copy that Vagrant sent out got returned because people couldn't find the record because it was under the tray. No, this is what I was talking about with people getting fired. Yeah. Oh, dude. Two A&R people from Interscope. Because I was playing in Newfound Glory that time, disgruntling. Because Reggie had that, songs 2 Not 2 Get Married 2 came out. 2 Not Longest Mustard Married 2 came out. And like their managers, like, like, oh, you're going to pick up Jason's records, bathtub full of Skittles, funny. And like couldn't find it. And I guess he hit one of the A&R dudes and it became this whole fucking, like he threw it. He was so pissed. And then the guy like charged him. And started fighting him at the Interscope office over that. And then when when he hit him, like the CD fell out on the floor. There's a picture of me in a bush going. This dude's career is over because of that. I fucked shit up. It sucks. You ever hear about rollerbladers anymore? Sorry. It was all because of the Gator Bladers. I tripped one. The skates fell bruised. Yeah. Anyways, this is Happy Valentine's Day. Andy Jackson usually sings the backups on this song, but he couldn't make it. No. You can do it. You can do it from right there. Or I'll give you the mic. I don't give a shit. But it kills me to know that you'll never know. As far as I know, you'll never know. Twice on accident. I haven't edited it back yet. Sorry. This is like shit in my kitchen. So say you'll stay that day. I want you to. Everything depends on you. Don't let me go. 'Cause it kills me to know that you'll never know. As far as I know, I fucked it up. No, I fucked it up. Hold on. I keep doing this with this song. I don't understand how I do that. I get in my head when I'm doing that shit, and this is actually in the kitchen. Like, that made sense. But on stage, like, what the fuck? No, but I wrote it. I should know how it goes. I'm getting old now. I like that weed. I like them strains. It's just weird. It's like having to show up with a new Muppet every once in a while. Like, who's that Muppet? Like, oh no, that's fucking Indica Fantasticness. Like, this guy named Gary from Denver grew it. It's like, who's talking? It's got a great singing voice. Sounds a lot like Jason Sudeikis. Okay, you want to hear me fuck up another one? There's another one that okay, these are the two songs that I did stoned. And this one I'll play fuck up too. And I never play this one because now that I've got that one I'm fucking up, I can do the other one. And if I get the other one right, we can all go swimming at the Wyndham. And we can all we just put a register around your crotch and Then, the castle. Tampa has a castle? Tampa has a castle. Who's the king of Tampa? No, I'm saying like, is there really a king of Tampa? No, castle in Tampa? Magic Castle? The senator has a castle. I was hoping you guys were going to say something awesome like it was a rapper. Like, no, Nelly moved here. I know, but last I heard was he hadn't shown up yet. You know how Uber drivers are. Coming from up north, I don't know. I got lost. This is a song off of a promotional copy, which tricked everybody too. Man, I wish CDs were still cool. I had so many good ones. Like, so you know when you were all in college, like in the radio station at college, we get a promotional copy, and it was just a black cover that said promotional copy. Duh. And then like the real record came out with a cover, so I just made the Reggie record promotional copies. And then the ones that got sent to the radio stations had like pictures of fucking a field with these 2 eggs. There's only 30 of those. There's 2 that are just pictures of dicks. Yeah, I snuck those through. The best is the dude that owns fucking Webster Hall and the guy that owns Jimmy John's got fucking dick CDs. I don't even know the Jimmy John's dude. I just went to high school with his wife. Like, just happened to get her address on LinkedIn. It was like, oh, you're getting a dick CD? You can call this sandwich delicious. This song's called Thanks for Staying. And I haven't done it in like 3 months. Could say that this was fun. While sickly, I'm staring out the window. I can't see this ever been chasing something that I always wanted you to know. All of this will have to end someday. Time will come when nobody's leaving. Shut your eyes with me. See, it happens every time. I think this is fucking with it. Now watch, I fuck it up every time. I'll just do it without the track. Oh, we'll also play a Common Honor song. Did you guys see the one on fucking 41 about trapping? Did you get it that they're from Finland and they thought the songs were about trapping animals and not about fucking hip hop? Like some kid in fucking Nebraska got the whole thing about the weeds. And he's like, it makes your grass taste like crap. Like, that's a great thing to do. I wouldn't get it, but I made it up. So, my dad was like, why do you sing like that? How come the other songs don't sound like that? Why only that song? And I've been doing those like hate songs for people and it's on Instagram, like, and it's a joke. I'm not actually like trying to write songs like tell people how much like someone hates them. Like, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or make them feel like shit. Because there's 2 sides to every story. If it's funny and it's like this kid Brian will have me write one for his friend Harris, who they've been EMT partners together for like 20 years and they're best friends. but I wrote him a hate song about how bad his fucking poop stinks, and how he's afraid to take his clothes off at the beach, or like shit like that with a bad German accent. Like, that's the point of it. I get weird ones where it's like, I'm from Latvia and my husband brought me here and he electrocuted me. And like, I can't write that fucking song. Like, no way. Like, and I'm speaking in my regular voice. Like, I'm not gonna write it in the fucking funny voice. Like, shit. And I had to like send her a PayPal back. She sent it right back. Send it back. She sent it back. She's like, do you not want to do this? And it's like, no. No fucking way. Like, you need to call the cops. Like, fuck. You don't need a joke band of a joke band from Finland with German accents writing a fucking song about this. It's not going to help you. Like, no way. Fuck. Like, I should just come over, you can move in with me. Like, come on, move in with me. James' house is fun. This is the Vortex, this is the Gumdrop Forest door, and this is Jelly Bean Island. If you get somebody there, you win goldfish. Hold on. She's driving oh so very fast, trying to get away from the past. I don't think she'll escape. Girl, why'd you run away? Look so free, and is it on me? You can sit still for very long. I turned to look, but you were gone. I think that I'd stay some more. So girl, why'd you run away? You look so free, and is it on me? Now that you're gone, I wonder what I could have said to you. I wish I knew you promised me that. You know this part? Girl, why'd you run away? You look so free, and I hope that it's not of me. She's driving oh so very fast, trying to get away from the past. I don't think she'll escape. So girl, why'd you run away? You look so free, and is it on me? So girl, like car dealers. James, do the thing. Do the what? Do the thing. Who's the thing? Annoying Matt. I don't know, when Rad came out, it was like 1986. It was Crew John. It was a BMX movie. Remember? This was like Canada. No one in America had ever heard of ass sliding. No, remember the man with the fucking backflip? And then the gymnast guy? It's clowns. Oh, no, but that's the lady that put her kids in on a boat crew and then they didn't know how to, like, row boats. That's pretty dope. I wish there was, like, a drug empire involved, too. Like, Massimo was actually like, fuck. Like, oh no, they're gonna realize all my clothes were made out of fucking dope. I mean this noise. It just seemed like the thing to do. Only approved Slayer cover ever. Paul, like, you know when Paul from Slipknot played on Last Stop Krabby Town, which, you know why it's called that? No, because I was fucking, like, I was in rehab in fucking Coney Island, and this black dude named Darius the Aquarius was trying to sell me fucking the Two Towers bootleg. No, like, seriously, he worked at Shea Stadium parking lot, section double E. He sold fucking knockoff shirts and bootleg DVDs. It's awesome. You know, like, you know, sometimes you have to go find those fools. This dude came to rehab, like, we could get him from his bag. It was awesome. But you'd see people getting up and, like, babies crying and shit. But so I called Paul. We would call the record. He's like, oh, Krabby Town. Then hung up. That's how Krabby Town. Vagrant was like, just as long as there's a name. Like, thank you for the enthusiasm, Vagrant. And then they fucked it up. Like, the record was supposed to be my whole trip from Greenpoint, Brooklyn on subways and all the subways, the stations that transfer, the next train, the next station, the next train, the next station, and then my way back. Because at nighttime, they close the trains you take in the daytime. That's the ones where you get on where you're like, well, these breakdancers are really good. That one's playing trumpet. Fuck. I don't have any cash, though. Like, I could give them, like, some buttons. But, Vagrant took like 3 of the songs out of it, which fucked the whole thing up. And it was like, why would you take 3 songs out of it? Like, the clunkers. Is that a musical term? I haven't heard that one yet. But at that point, like, fuck it, whatever. Yeah. So Paul was on tour with Slipknot, and then they were with Slayer on tour. And Paul was like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard Paul from Slipknot. He was number 2, the bass player. Like, have you ever heard his voice before? He's from Des Moines. Hi. Hi. Tom, you got this cover. My friend Jason fucking band so fucking awesome. It's all on keyboards. And like they loved it though. It was amazing. Like, well, it's like okay, most of the people try to cover Slayer. I'm not saying like a badass. I feel like Slayer's trying to. Most people try to fucking cover Slayer are trying to be fucking badass. This guy's not. He's playing it on a keyboard. Way to go, Paul's friend. Like, yeah, I got like approval for it. Like Paul called me like, hey, Tom Ryan gave it probably thinks the best fucking cover is Slayer fucking hard. Like, hey Paul, my dad said you need to come pick up your fucking bass from their basement because they're moving. Okay. He gave me his $108,000 Mercedes. Like, no, he didn't give it to me. Like, I didn't get to keep it. But he was sick at the hotel where we were rehearsing. Like, he's like, here you go. Here's some ice cream. Grammy winner. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll give you ice cream. And he hands me a fucking American Express black card and the keys to a $180,000 Mercedes. And it was like, can I get anything else? I bought a coffee maker. I bought this awesome cooler. Remember when Walmart used to have the 2-packs of DVDs? Bought a fuck ton of those. Like movies that, like, you know, like there'd be like Stand By Me and then like Piglets. And no one's ever heard of fucking Piglets. Like you're looking at it like, who's that actor? And it's like, oh, wow. I know both of those films. I watched Martin. I bought every season of Martin this winter. Dude. I have a fucking, my doormat says, get to stepping. But, like when I brought it back to him, he was like, oh, fucking awesome. I knew you were going to, like, come, like, you brought me everything I wanted. And, like, he's opening up the DVDs. I didn't buy him a DVD player. That was the next Walmart trip, like a month later on tour. I was like, I got to go and get one of those players. Yeah, right? Oh, one of those. Here, I'll give you one. Here's one you want. All right. Just because I've just started doing this song again. And it's fun to sing when there's girls in the show. Hello, guys. You look like you haven't had a good fluctuation in so long. I got whipped cream all over your body. It's whipped cream all over you go. We'll talk about the whipped cream all over your body. It's whipped cream all over you go. Did I put those inside out? Did I forget to mention? Seriously, they got this new invention. You could use to call me, tell me to come over like this. Go. Flip these to that. It's whipped cream all over your body. Whipped cream all over you go. I'm talking about the whipped cream. You're close. You only had an extra small left. All over you go. In this midnight relation. This one's already folded out right. Something so fantastic, sweet and sticky and white. Cream all over your body. It's whipped cream all over you go. Whipped cream all over your body. Talking about the whipped cream all over you go. Does this sound a little bit like Kylie Minogue? Oh, perfect. Whipped cream, whipped cream, whipped cream all over your body. Whipped cream, whipped cream. Now hold on. Before we finish that, I just have to explain to you. My dad's a minister. Very spiritual motherfucker. My mom's the only tenor in the church choir. Because she's got a deep ass Bonnie Raitt, like scratchy, sultry, like, talk about kind of voice. And like, I'm recording this, singing that shit. And like, my mom's standing at the top, like, I don't want to say in my 30s at that point. Like, yeah, she's standing at the top of the steps, like, what's this song about? Is this one of your fun songs? Oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta move out of my parents' house. What do you want? No. Whipped cream all over your body. Whipped cream all over you go. Talking about that whipped cream all over your body. It's whipped cream all over you go. Thank you very much. Now, the one I'm going to play you, so, If you've never seen Reggie before, you're probably freaking the fuck out right now how this happened and what the fuck, who am I, what the hell am I doing? Reggie Full Effect was my side project band with my other bands. When I worked at Pizza Hut, smoked a lot of weed. And I thought it'd be fun to have a fake British band. But I'm going to explain how gloves came. Gloves came before fucking computers were cool. Gloves came with me just hitting shit with my fingers. And that's why the beat doesn't, like, make any fucking sense until the fucking, like, end. Like, I did this, like, I fucking got really high, but I wasn't really high yet to the beginning of it. And then by the time I got to the end part was when I, like, kicked in. I was like, oh, I got that part. And why it's called Gloves, I don't fucking know. No, like, so we had to add one more song on the record, and they're like, oh, I got this instrumental weird thing I did when I was stoned. And so this was the first take of the vocals. I just made all this shit up off the top of my head. Like, fluctuation didn't exist until it came out of my mouth this moment. But there's another kid from fucking Michigan, from Kalamazoo, who's got "Today's My Find a Girlfriend Day" tattooed on his back. No, don't get that.
It's all your fault.
Right. I didn't give him a shirt. Like, I'm like, oh, it's a 35-65 blend. I hope it makes up for your tattoo. Best of luck, fella. These are extra small. Oh, drop the microphone. That's the best thing, you know, if you listen to Common Denominator, every song starts out with, hello, America. It's like, And then every song by Fluctuation ends with, thank you very much. Like, that's like 8 deep now. Oh, God, I should take a break for like 20 years and then come back at like 70 and be like, hello, America. The Lincoln Bird song, that was actually what my mom taught me. That's the thing where like you learn all your Lincoln Birds by saying that. She taught kindergarten. It was like, is that where Amy been to did have us that maybe it makes it cool as it should be. So common denominator learned it. Still not as good as the trapping song. Bear trap, beaver trap, rabbit trap, deer trap. Well, oh, okay. I don't know why it makes that weird noise. The keyword farts. Like, keep going, I'll follow you guys. Or not. But here, watch. Who's doing that? He wins the award. Hello, Americans. This is Klaus from Colorado. We're the band you listen to right now. I can't do it. Oh, God. It's too hard to do fucking that accent. You give me like 5 minutes, I'll go outside and do it digital and then come back and play it. That's how 2019 shit works. I'd be like, oh, guys, I gotta go to the bathroom. Come back with fucking dwarf vision. The funny story about that is the guitar player for Coalesce, like, who fits John Wayne Gacy's fucking profile. It's amazing. Like, so dude, his story is so great. Like, he's one of the most brilliant songwriters I've ever, like, known. And the thing was, he didn't know, like, if you ever heard Coalesce, like, we wrote songs in, like, 7/8, 5/8, like, just time signatures were all over the place. Just thought we were in 4/4 the whole fucking time. No, it's like, he would count it like this, like, that's not 4/4. He's like, good, it is, like, fucking. So he's like, he quit high school when he was 17 and moved to St. Louis and joined the Hare Krishna Temple. I didn't even know that one. Sick zoo, but yeah, well, exactly, good one. Then he quit the Hare Krishna Temple to become a Mormon, and then he like went to Provo and met this girl, but like I guess she wasn't allowed to date him because he wasn't Mormon. So at the Get Up Kids' house in Kansas City, Jess goes down to record this song for like acoustic guitar, and he was down for like 16 hours. It's like, the fuck are you doing? And we had Get Up Kids were talking to major labels then before Summer at Home about like this guy from Mojo Records, and I'm like, we're looking like chumps. And like, Jess comes back up with this cassette tape wrapped in underwear. Yeah, weird. Like, yo, fuck that. I can write a song in like 10 minutes. Go downstairs. Got the guy from, like, this is mad impressive for me. Like, we went down and, like, got the 4-track out, and in the next 10 minutes was Dwarf Invasion. And that's what's on the record. That's the actual version on the record is I did one drum track, one bass track, and then, like, for some reason when I did the vocals, the first thing I was like, hello, Americans. Like, this is Klaus from Colorado. We are the band you're listening to right now. We are from Finland. This is the first song on our debut over here in America. That's good. This is the Dwarf Invasion. And then I had to add the backup vocals of the guy that's got the higher part, whose name is also Klaus. You know, you don't get that creative in the dark for 6 months of the year. Like, oh, are you going to Klaus's house? Yeah. Yes. Which Klaus? Backup Klaus. I'm going to do one more for you and make it real good. And then we're going to hang out and smoke cigarettes and talk, and we're going to go to that golf club, find that fucking 5'2" fucking pinhead. Yeah, I got...
You don't have the Legend Horn costume and the Dried Blood, though, so I don't know.
Legend?
Yeah, you have those crazy horns?
Yeah.
You did.
Well, no, I know I did. You gotta also try destroying a bear costume that you rented and returning it with blood all over it. Yeah, and the people that rented you the bear costume were like, what happened? And it's like, it's fine. Like, no, it's like, what is this on there? It's like jelly. Jelly or ketchup. He was really into sandwiches and fries. Like, ugh. I have like 5. My storage space is stupid. It's no. But it was 13 10-pound bags of Skittles. The hotel room was $44. The Andre fucking champagne was $5. The Skittles were $130. Me? Oh no, I had a little like rainbow pattern. Like, I eat a couple. But the next morning, this is weird. The hotel was called like the Cosmopolitan or something like that. Like, I don't know, weird part of Hollywood. Or like, you have to figure out where to park, and like they don't mind if you carry a bunch of Skittles in. And like it's away. Well, the next morning when we left, there was dudes selling fucking clear plastic bags with Skittles at the stoplight. And it was with my friend Kevin. I was like, Kevin, no fucking way. And he's like, buy a bag. And we both were like, sir, how much for a bag of Skittles? He goes like, $5. I was like, Kevin, like, that's like 1/20th of the whole budget. No, we did. We bought it though, and Kevin's like, no, like, look at them. Are there any that are like discolored and look like they've been on your body? And I was like, you would track. I did get sweaty though. No, that's a lot of Skittles. You know, Vagrant Records like that sounds so stupid. Like, God, we want to have you take a picture in front of a fake oak tree at an Italian restaurant. Like, okay. Did that one, and then did the Skittles one, and then Rolling Stone put the Skittles one in Rolling Stone. And like, you know, and Vagrant was like, oh, so glad you did that, James. So glad that Rich Egan's going to forget to take you to dinner, and fucking, I'm going to take you in my brand new Porsche to El Pollo Loco. Get a cheese quesadilla. They're fucking delicious. Come in a paper bag. Facing the wrong way. But, so this song is called Love Reality. This video, like, we did the Take Me Home Please video in the morning this day, and that video was like $15,000. The Love Reality video, $70. Oh, $70. And that was for drugs. Dude, we went to Target, spent like $20 on like old Halloween costumes. We got the Prince thing, and like James, the singer for the Bled, got the fucking Madonna one. Then I fucking called Adam to take it back. He's like, hey, do you want to be in a video? He's like, yeah. Comes over, gets in his fucking underwear, like wearing sunglasses. We got a bubble machine from the fucking lobby guy. That bubble machine is like, it's stock. You can't really see it in the video, like, but it was there. It was like 2 or 3. When Adam's trying to pop them. And that's when Adam's manager for Take It Back Sunday, like, because they were exploding at that point. And she shows up at the fucking Best Western. And she's like, no. Fuck no. No. Like, you're going to ruin his career. Like, that's not what he thinks. Like, he's an adult. He took his own cab here. God. So, she fought us all the way to like, that video come out. And like, $70, come on. The underwater shot. We found that fucking goldfish pulling the duct tape in the trash. It's like a special effects shit ever. But, yeah, $70, Love Reality video. That's it. That just makes Hollywood look dumb. Now I have to figure out where Love Reality is, though. I want to know your name. Girl. I want to ride your flame. Girl. I play play all your sexy games. Girl, I hope you do the same, because it's almost time we should go home together. But it's our reality to buy and sell for cash, money, go. It's a love reality. It's a love reality. To buy and sell for cash, money, go. A love reality. A love reality.
To buy and sell with cash money, girl.
Girl, I want to spread your wings and fly. Girl, I want to get inside you and die. Girl, you look so fucking good tonight. Hold on, girl. You look so fucking good tonight again. 'Cause it's a love reality. It's a love reality. It's a love reality. To buy and sell the cash money, girl. Look what happened to these pants. It's a love reality, a love reality, it's a love reality. Buy and sell cash money, girl. Yo, oh shit. Hey, what's happening? Is rap a thing or maybe not well? I don't really know you. I thought I'd introduce and not abuse the fact that I am rhyming. Well, you're my fatal attraction. I saw you in my heart, had a chain reaction when I smelled your perfume. It smelled out G-O-O-M doom. And doom backwards is mood. And I'm in the mood for you, girl. I'm in the mood for you, girl. I hope that you will know it's true, 'cause I'm in the mood for you, girl. I'm in the mood for you, girl. So what's going on? I'd like to run, but I don't have my running shoes with me. Yes, you're still the best, but for the rest, it's for chest. It's not that hairy. Well, I release 12 cows. 'Cause when you're here, I totally love that. When my body knows. And I know that makes me sad, but dumb backwards is almost mood. And I'm in the mood for you, girl. You know, there comes a time in every boy's life when he has to make a decision about women or girls. And you know what my decision is, girl? So it's not over yet. I know what you're thinking when you're drinking, and I think the things that you do, sort of. Well, we could have a fight and talk all night about what we drank earlier, or we thought this is what we were drinking. You're my fatal attraction. I saw you in my heart and a chain reaction when I smelled your perfume. It smelled of G-O-O-M-2. And doom backwards is mood. And I'm in the mood for you, girl. In the mood for you, girl. Hope that you will know it's true. In the mood for you, girl. final song. Cause I think you're fantastic. Thank you very much, hey. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you to Blue Note. Thank you, Steve. Thank you all. Yo, look what I'm fucking doing. Come on. Encore. That was it. What's my name? Where am I? Stop hurting me. Who's hurting you? What? How many bandages? What? 37. No, 43. What happened to you? What? I don't know about those waffles. See how fucking weird it gets? Yo, that shit gets mad weird. People don't even respond to it. They're trying to get I probably get like free burritos so they talk about it. I ran into that lady. The one that fucked him up. I was like, who's hair? Timmy's hair. Who's Timmy? Timmy. Oh, Tammy. No, I told you about the Hep C thing. I mean, she's scared. That's the end of the story. Thank you guys very much for that. I'll be back in a month with Frank Iero. Doing this shit again. Making it like, no, I'm going to fuck his world up. Like, oh. I've been going to Dave & Buster's all the time, wearing all kinds of shit to sew on and stuff, so look the fuck out. And meat. Hands down, best Royal Rumble in history. Nature Boy with Flair. Can you still talk about that Royal Rumble? Fuck yes, I am. All you little motherfuckers better recognize brother, this is in charge. Stupid assy, dipping that classy, making little ladies go live. Don't talk to me about all the stupid bullshit you watch on TV. I punched a cop and drop stop and did it call reality. I smell bacon from the roof shaking. Where you gonna put those leaves you're raking? Why are you faking? You remember bacon? Nosy guesses, rocky guesses. How you gonna smoke in those fancy dresses? Sky is hazy, feeling lazy. Smoke a PCP, right, bang, bang, bang. Hey, did you just say PCP? What? Now, if you watch Johnny Quest, this is the pterodactyl noise. Terror the Terrible. The fuck was that? Girls with the birds will be sitting on first, asking me to buy them beer. Looking for trouble, found on the double wheel, tell me when the ghost is clear. Ladies in the city, acting so shitty, thinking they're better than me. Well, you can be on top until it's been popping to see what I want you to see. What? I can't give you everything, and I don't even wanna try. I wanna run away, I wanna run away, I wanna run away, and jackets and on a train wreck, taking her home for a rest. So far, Francisco, banging on the Briscoe, what you gonna bake today? It's warm and juicy, beautiful as a Lucy, making all the ladies say, I can't give you everything, and I don't even wanna try. I'm gonna run away, I'm gonna run away, I'm gonna run away and hide. And I won't give you any flowers unless they already died. And if the world ends, I'm glad you caught the train, and here's your kiss goodbye. Yeah, we all can go to hell. Yeah, we all can go to hell. Thank you very much, I'm Cher. And I'll see you guys in a month with Frank. And I'll cuss a bunch more. And my hair will be like this much longer. Well, I'm running out of songs. I know I have 8 records. I'm not running out of them, but... What? How to put the moon on? Put the moon. That's another song that's easy to play, but it just spells food. Do you like the Boys II Men intro to that, though? That really sick, like, jazz fucking vocal thing. It was like a ninth. I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing. I went to music school, too. Like, it just turned out that way. I was like, ooh, that's good. The best trying to get Sean from Coalesce, like, to come to the studio, like, Sean, you owe me a favor, come scream for me. And he shows up, like, what am I saying? Like, food. like, let me hear the track. It's like, no. You can't hear, like, yeah, right? Like, right, but okay. But see, people that don't like Reggie Phil Fair, like, that's pretty catchy. It's the best time. Oh. No, that's where those are called half steps, and I'm gonna half step my ass off stage so I can go fucking sell merch. Thank you guys very much. I'm gonna be back there drinking, so coming out, bring them jelly beans.